So how long is it gonna really take until Ole Gunnar Solskjaer actually gets fired? Like, I don't know how many games he has to go through. I don't know how much more misery he has to put the Manchester United fans into till he gets fired, because I don't know. I feel like he kind of has a good idea with what he wants to do with the Manchester United team, where he wants to get rid of all this dead weight and then just have the youth come up through the ranks and have them shine like Marcus Rashford has been doing throughout this whole season. But I mean, I don't know. The results vary a lot, and to be spending, I don't know, like 150 plus on defenders and still be conceding 3 plus goals to your city rivals, it's kind of shocking, and it's kind of it's horrible, because this shouldn't really be happening. If you're spending 150 plus on defenders and you're still conceding 3 plus goals to your city rivals or to whoever, even against Arsenal they conceded 2 and they couldn't respond. There has to be a change. I feel like there has to be a tactical change as well, and there has to be like a new awakening, because they can't be losing like this. They're one of the biggest teams in the world, and they keep losing the same way. They just can't respond. Once they go down, they just can't respond. And even the Andres Pereira goal, where he just was there and he just had his leg there, and even Kevin De Bruyne did this good skill against Phil Jones, which, Phil Jones, he shouldn't be a Manchester United player. As simple as that. He should be gone. Chris Smalling is doing good in Roma. I don't know if they should call him back or if they should just get some new center backs. I have no idea. But it's atrocious, Maybe they should have played Maguire, and it probably would have been more defensively stable. But they need reinforcements in this transfer window, and they need midfield options as well. And they need someone to help Rashford, someone to have. I feel like Rashford plays better when he's on the wing instead of being the number 9. But Rashford has been doing good with what he has. He even scored in this game, which there really wasn't any chance of scoring, but he actually did. Mason Greenwood seems like a really good prospect, but I mean, that's enough for Manchester United. Let's talk about Manchester City. These guys just stepped on their throat, basically. Since the first half, since the first whistle, they just started finding space. I saw a lot of counterattacks where they were building up the play and they were just trying to attack them on the counters. But, it was always a given, with Pep Guardiola, you know what you're going to get out of him. The only difference maker in this whole Manchester United team was Marcus Rashford, like I said before. But Pep Guardiola, when it comes down to breaking a team apart, when it comes down to knowing his opponent and knowing what you have to do and instilling a style of play, having your players follow you to that certain extent, he knows what he's doing, and he's one of the best, one of the best in the world. But most people have probably written him off for how the season's been going or how things have been, what's been happening in Manchester City, and how they're not in the title race anymore. But they've faced some great competition, and a lot of teams have stepped up against them when they should have. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has just been disappointing. I don't know. I think he has a 20-something% win rate at this point. Like I said, I don't know how long they're going to keep them in the job. For me, they should have fired him probably a few weeks ago. Maybe you should hire Poch. I don't know. It just depends. I don't know if he wants to take the reins of this team. It just depends what he can get out of it. I feel like there is a vision with what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer wants to do at Manchester United, but it's not there fully, and I feel like he's lacked some certain experience in the managerial field to pull off his plan. But he has the ideas there. He wants a young group of players that really want to be there and that really want to contribute, which is good. But if they had a style of play, they would play even better. But Guardiola, they've been saying that he might leave, whatever. They say that the only thing he has to win is just the Champions League, and that's what he should mostly play for. I don't know what's going to happen. It just depends. I'm pretty sure Manchester City's going to win this cup. I don't know who's the other leg. But whoever it is, they're going to demolish them just like they did Watford last season to Manchester United. I don't know where it is from here. They should keep playing, try to get better, and get those transfers that they need. And yeah, basically this is all I gotta say for this video. Hope you like it and subscribe. Peace out.